I so thought you were going to say, could you guys kiss? Does that wave mean yes? And go.
Well, we became friends in the writing, but the writing is just about, you know, building bridges, equality, you know, coming eye to eye even with your opposition. So yeah, it was well written.
Yeah, no, it's... you started something now, Stephen. You see what you're doing. See what you've done. I'm never going to wash this neck. How jealous are you? How jealous are you?
Oh no.
Can you each tell us one embarrassing or funny moment from filming? And can I have a signed name card?
I want mine. Embarrassing.
I thought it was awesome when John Hannah's wedding tackle escaped the sock the first time we did one of those kooky scenes. And he was not the least embarrassed. He just thought it was just terrific and tucked himself back in and carried on.
Here's my memory of doing those. All I can think of is, while I feel really awkward and exposed, how bad is the boom operator right now feeling? He's got 8 hours of looking at my butt all day. Sound check, speed. So yeah, I reckon that's a tough gig. I'll find you.
We said no. We couldn't ask that.
Hi. I wanted to point out the fact that a lot of this is filmed in New Zealand, and my question is to the Kiwis and the foreigners. Can you describe to everybody a little bit about home in comparison to American culture? And I'd like to show you my Bukana face. Are you ready?
Awesome.
Thank you.
Nice effort, Mel.
Oh, good haka face.
Well, to answer the question about that, New Zealand's I guess a colony that's 200 years old. You know, it's a lot newer than what America is. It's a little bit more still like a colony. It's got a slower tempo to it. You know, I mean, one of the big buzzers for us coming here is the fact that industry is so huge in America. You know, so coming here and seeing that the entertainment industry has this massive response to the way that it produces its entertainment just goes to show what a huge economic machine there is in America, and how responsive the population is to that economics. But you know, in New Zealand, nobody sort of gives a toss.
Yeah, it's really strange, the difference. People are always like, now that you've done it here, can you still shop? And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I can shop. I can shop all week if I want to, except for the filming. But yeah, I think I have like 3 people who recognize me in New Zealand. I was trying to buy a router for a computer.
They just don't care, eh? They don't give a damn.
What is it? No, you're fine. It's me. See how convincing that was? And then you're free. Anyway, yeah, it's like having free time. So yes, exactly. We should take for a living.
That was totally convincing.
But you know, we've got some incredible post-production people over there, which is sort of the extra, all those wonderful special effects that you see on our show are all done by New Zealand companies, you know, and those guys are fantastic. They've all done The Lord of the Rings and helmed underneath people like Peter Jackson. Yeah, they deserve that. Yeah.
I actually have another surprise for you guys. Another number of surprises. It is not Dustin Clare, but...
Wait, 1 second. I brought Dustin Clare.
Oh, how nice.
T-shirt girl. I love you, Dustin.
But guys, please welcome Cynthia Adai-Robinson, Peter Mensa, Katrina Law, Nick Tatterday, Eva Bianca, and Craig Parker.
Is this working? You guys are in trouble. It's working.
Yeah. I wanted us all to come on covered in blood. And someone else suggested Lucy could just have a dead baby in her hands, which was a little bit but we're not allowed to. Sorry.
Wow. Wow.
All right, well, how do you guys feel about all the fan love today? I mean, everyone stood and brushed the stage.
Yeah, can I just say about the fans, it's kind of crazy because, you know, we get a lot of Facebook and Twitter and all that sort of stuff. Well, there's even a person called Lauren Levin who sends messages and they, Lauren, hello, for the first time.
You are about to get a lot of Twitter messages.
Every one of his fans by name is amazing.
They're all tweeting right now.
You guys are on camera, by the way, just so you know.